Now, more on our top story, the fierce fighting for control of the Libyan capital, Tripoli. Well, our reporter, Kasia Madera, has spent the day outside the Libyan embassy in central London for us.
Well, the message here at the Libyan embassy in central London is that everything is under control. I spoke to the chargé d'affaires earlier, who said that there will not be a power vacuum as and when Gaddafi's regime does finally fall. He is certain that the National Transitional Council will have things in order. And there is a bit of a celebratory mood here. Many supporters of Libya gathering and being very vocal about the fact that this monumentous event has happened overnight. Many people watching events during the night on television, and they've gathered here at the Libyan embassy outside in central London to show their support, a lot of press as well. But the one thing that we do have to remember is that, of course, we may be seeing celebratory scenes now, but many people have lost their lives in the past few months. Many people are still in desperate need of medical supplies and of just basic stuff, water, food. And one organisation that is trying to relieve the people suffering in Libya is the World Medical Camp for Libya. Dr. Ahmed Shalabi joins us now. Dr. Shalabi, you're concerned that this situation in Libya right now doesn't become a humanitarian crisis?
Yes, we are quite worried by the fact that the humanitarian situation we have now in Tripoli could escalate into a humanitarian crisis if we don't get enough medical aid there within the next few days. We don't have an exact number of casualties at this time, but people are saying that it is in the hundreds at least. So we are trying to verify this as we speak. They are speaking about lack of staff, lack of consumables, lack of equipment, and we are doing our very best to try and get these through as soon as possible, but we do need support.
And you're working with various NGOs, the Red Crescent being one of them, the Red Cross. Are you getting any support from the National Transitional Council?
Yes, the NTC has provided logistical support over the past 6 months in getting some medical aid into Libya, especially in the eastern parts of the country. And we hope now with the imminent release of the assets and the funds that they're able to back us up with more financial support so we can able to provide as much humanitarian aid as possible.
And your members, your organisation, have gone to some incredible lengths to get medicine, to get supplies into Libya.
Absolutely. At the very beginning of the revolution, when the borders were closed and the borders were controlled by Gaddafi's forces, we were forced to basically smuggle goods into places like Zawiya when they had no baby milk, no insulin, no medication. We had to put them into small cars because if you put them into a large truck, they would get shot at. So we had to put them into small cars and just drive them through the border just to get their basic necessities into there, just to alleviate the suffering that the good people of Libya have been going through for so long.
Okay, Dr. Shalabi, thank you very much for sharing your experiences. So, as I was saying, the mood very celebratory here at the moment, but of course we must remember all of those people who lost their lives and who are still in desperate need.